is the time to be looking up, because something is going to be happening in the sky. If you can't look up, there you go. I told you to look up. Didn't I tell you to look up? That's what I told you about. No, it's not Jesus returning. We are celebrating the swearing in. Let me give you a few moments to listen to what is happening. Tutunze chintu. There is no building for a broadcasting house in the whole of East Africa that has a broadcasting station that looks like that. It just is not there. We are the only ones here at the Next Media Park who have a broadcasting station that is well, you're watching us live out of Next Media Park, the building that you just saw out there. And my name is Samson Kasumba, and I do have my colleague Tracy Kansime here. And that's the building I was talking about out there at Next Media Park. There is no broadcasting in the whole. Oh, wow.
Well, there you have it, fireworks on the hills of Kampala, and we told you that there will be something in the skies tonight, and there you have it. It is Inauguration Eve in big style, and suddenly, if we're talking about technology, well, there you have it. It is the National Resistance Movement that is delivering inauguration festivities way ahead of time, and there you have it from a drone show that did feature quite a number of imagery that reinforces the protecting the gains message, but you also have fireworks going off as perhaps they conclude the previous term and wait the swearing in that will usher in the 7th term for the president-elect Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. That will be happening tomorrow, but that is certainly what you see in the clouds tonight. A whole spectacular display of drones and fireworks in their full glory. Now, we do not know where you're watching from, but you have certainly the luxury of enjoying this from your living room, courtesy of Afro Mobile. So go ahead and download it. If you haven't already, you have the luxury of also rewinding that and seeing exactly what perhaps you could have missed a couple of minutes ago. But it was quite the show on the hills of Kampala in the skies from what we saw, which perhaps is an indication of what the National Resistance Movement will be prioritizing in the 7th term. You talk about science and technology. We did see that imagery. We also did see powering the nation via the Karuma Dam and, of course, perhaps the extension of the electrification projects across the country. Will that be the case? We did see a display of the flag as well as the crested crane, but that continues. About a 15-minute show is exactly what they promised, and they are continuing to deliver on that particular one. Now, it is not for the first time. It is happening for the first time here in the country, Uganda, and they did say at 8 p.m. tonight that is a special message from the president-elect thanking the 71.65% of the population that did trust him to protect the gains according to the manifesto that they did present to the population. And there you have it, fireworks on the hills of Kampala, full display as we await the swearing in of the president-elect tomorrow, May 12th. And of course, you'll be getting all of that detail right here on NBS television all throughout the night and all throughout the day. That is exactly what we promised. We did also cover and are continuing to cover the arrival of the many dignitaries that have made it to the country. We're expecting about 4,000 plus individuals. And speaking of that, we also have heads of state that are already in the country. But what you see on your screens is a full display of fireworks. It's not New Year's. However, the National Resistance Movement is set to usher in the next term, next 5-year term, and that will be the 7th one of their kind. We will be taking a short break. We'll certainly be enjoying this full display. Let's take a moment to enjoy it.
Well, NRM has definitely put on a show, and you've got to give them credit, and they deserve it. And you give them their flowers. They went out there and thought, and Lady Dr. Rosemary Seninde was part of the organizing team of all this, and the NRM secretariat out there. Oh, there's still stuff in the sky. Like I was saying, you've got to give NRM their flowers because they deserve them. And I was saying, and I am still saying, that they went out there, a team sat to think, how do we make this different and special? And for the first time, you've never seen drones do that kind of show. But now we've started. The question is, can your grandfather's birthday hire these guys? Can your Rotary Club do this? So we are waiting to see.